All right, so here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, and man, if that's not saying something, right? Got through the gauntlet at 155 pounds, made himself undeniable, and now tonight, TC, we find out what he has for the champion.
It long has been considered the deepest weight class in the UFC. So you know to get here is very tough. You have navigated the waters. You have done everything right. When it was time to press square, you press square. When it was time to press X, you press X. You better do it again tonight if you want to become the champion. There is no room for error as you try to win a UFC championship.
And no room for a 1-pound allowance. He was right on the number, 155 pounds, championship weight. Confidence is high that he will wrest the title away here tonight. Well, at one point, this was 1 or 1A as the best 155-pound fighter in the world. El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson, first man at 155 pounds to put a double-digit winning streak on paper in the UFC. And skill for skill, man, the kid has it all.
He was so dangerous. Tony Ferguson just had so many different weapons that no one could really prepare for him. You didn't know if he was going to take you down. You didn't know if he was going to bludgeon you with his hands. You didn't know if it was going to be elbows. You really had to pick your poison when you were locked in the octagon with Tony Ferguson. That's why he has one of the longest win streaks we've ever seen at 155 pounds.
Tony Ferguson has graced the octagon. He's ready to go. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jeremy Little Heathen Steven. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson.
Couple good walkout songs.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, you talk about must-see TV. This guy is as watchable as any fighter on the roster. His longtime cornerman, Eddie Bravo, says he'll train 6 hours straight. Tonight, we're scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Nobody is going to out-condition El Cucuy. Tony Ferguson. Well, you know Eric Del Fiero at Alliance MMA likes the output out of Jeremy Stevens here early, and I think big picture, DC, this is a pace that he can keep up for 15 minutes. Well, Tony Ferguson, a certifiable wild man on the feet. You never know exactly what's coming.
He's unorthodox, John. He's constant with his stance.
Oh, man.
He's always moving. He might just do an Imanari roll from way outside. This guy's a wild man.
Gosh, man, you gotta love the employment of the elbow there, but for the opponent, oh, nice entry on the takedown there from Tony Ferguson. We talk so much about the striking. This is a Grand Valley State University.
John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. He's got to be very careful here.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Ferguson getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Oh, man, how about that sweep? They've been training for it for 8 weeks. Couldn't stop it there.
They've been training for it. They knew they would see that. But when you have a guy that's so good at using this move, some sometimes he gets you. That's exactly what we just saw happen.
Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble. Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Stevens. Serious swelling in and around that left eye. It's starting to close up now. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Ferguson. A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this round one as we come down the stretch. Ooh, setting up another submission now.
Working hard to finish this heel hook. He has got to make sure that his knee does not beat his hips if he wants to get the finish.
Now trying to escape, and he does!
He freed his knee, got his leg off.
Ferguson's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Open posture. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Final seconds here in round one. Oh, great job there. Back to his feet now, DC. You gotta like that. Round two straight ahead.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Breathe, deep breath in. Listen, I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns.
All right, here we go with our second 5 minutes now. Round two.
Ready.
Tony Ferguson versus Jeremy Stevens.
Good jab there by the champion. Oh, that was a sick right hand. Oh my goodness.
Oh, and now an uppercut.
Oh, he took a left hook there.
Big right hand there. Strong hook lands. Man, there it is again. Another sort of unorthodox cross from Tony Ferguson. Not full weight behind it, but I'm not sure it matters.
So long, man. He gets that punch to the target so easily. He's going to continue to throw it because there's no reason not to. Every time he's throwing it, it's like...
Tremendous back and forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows for them to operate.
Ooh, looking for the sub here, DC. Hang on a second. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
All right, so now here we are in the clinch. Jeremy Stevens very strong. Now he pulls guard right into a triangle here.
I mean, he pulled guard, and he's now attempting a
somehow he gets out.
great submission defense by this man. It looked like he was done.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Oh, he's got his back. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ferguson. full mount. Another ground and pound strike lands. 10 minutes down. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it's got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
That left hook was...
Ferguson gets elbowed here. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round 1, likely the source of that confidence.
Everything is going great. You tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. Doesn't feel walk through. He's setting up a submission attempt. Notice that the knee is bent.
Out of danger now. It looked like we might get a win by submission. Instead, right back to his feet. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the others.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this would... That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. You get a guy hurt, but instead of trying to go crazy and maybe get caught with something, he took his time. Oh!
If Toss takes him down, that is how you scramble, folks. So we have crossed...
He got him hurt bad here.
Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
Ferguson's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
The number's 91 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. Well, the number's not all that efficient. 43% the accuracy rate against Jeremy Stephens. Under a minute now to go in the round. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Stephens. Oh man, this is hard to watch. Volume uppercuts in the clinch, and all of them serving to snap.
I mean, that was a massive hook up top. His opponent's in trouble, Jay. This is...
Championship rounds beckon. All right, so that round is in the books. And Ferguson's eye is really looking pretty bad after those 5 minutes. We'll see what the cut man can do about it. But if he doesn't get the swelling to subside, that eye could swell shut.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Championship rounds. Oh, one of the best enemies you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. He's still fighting.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect down a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll. Oh! Strong outside leg kick. Back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say
might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. The story remains the same, and still the undisputed king of the lightweights.
And still is coming to become common. When you talk about this man, the expectation has been exceeded. And once again, he holds on to the UFC Championship.
All right, replay brought to you by the Daniel Cormier Wrestling Academy. Nice submission finish tonight.
I mean, he was able to get the fight to the ground, and that's exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission, and that was exactly what he did. Congratulations on following the game plan and winning in the way that you wanted to.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 39 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a heel hook, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson!
All right, so a big win for Tony Ferguson tonight. A lot of lightweights will say he presents the toughest matchup for them, and that was certainly the case for his opponent tonight.
Absolutely. He's so long, he's so tall, he's so different.